In this video, we will now learn how to enter birth data so that we can create birth chart and Horary chart. Unlike other softwares, in Lokpa software, we have two places through which we can create birth chart. One is right in front of you. We can create birth chart from these two places, that is create new birth chart, as you can see over here, new birth chart under start, new Horary chart, or we can open existing chart, or you can go over here under file and you can click file and you can create new birth chart, or you can press Ctrl N or new Horary chart. So let us use this facility which is right here in front of you, and I am clicking new birth chart. As I click new birth chart, this window will open and you have the first window which is showing you birth details, and you can enter name, gender, date, time, place, latitude, longitude, the Greenwich Mean Time, daylight saving time, and what tag you want to enter. So let us quickly do this. So name, let us give the name test chart, and let's say the gender is female. Date, let me enter a fictitious date. Now date entry is the most easiest and the loveliest part of Lokpa software. How do we speak when we take date from the client? What is your birth date? The client will say, I was born on 6th of April 1972. So we will enter just like we hear from our client, 6th April 1972. Okay. So I have entered 6th April 1972, 6 space April, APR, April 1972. So immediately Lokpa software is showing Thursday, 6th April 1972. So you can confirm from your client, was your birthday a Thursday? And he says, yes, I was born on a Thursday. Now, if he says, no, my birthday was not Thursday, Lokpa software is not allowing you to make a mistake. Now you can press the tab button and you will go to time. How do we speak about time? I was born on evening 6:30. So it is 6:30 p.m. So 6 space 30 p.m. Okay. And then you press the tab button. The moment you press the tab button, Lokpa software is showing you two types of time. One is the military time, 1830 hours. And below that it is showing 6:30 p.m. So Lokpa software will not let you make a mistake. It is showing both type of time. But entry, you can make two ways of entry. So let's say you want to make entry 1830 hours. Lokpa software still lets you make that entry. And now it is showing you 1830 hours. You want to make the entry 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. It lets you make 6:30 p.m. okay, or 6:60. Okay, I have written 6:60. Okay, 6:30 p.m. okay, 6:30 p.m. So 6:30 p.m. Place. Now let's say I am writing the place Full Bunny. Okay, Full Bunny. Okay. So let's say I'm writing only full. So it is giving me so many places. So let's say the person is born in Fulera, Rajasthan. Okay, the place Fulera, Rajasthan. So the moment I'm clicking Fulera, Rajasthan, it is giving me the latitude and longitude and the Greenwich Mean Time, which is our Indian time 5.5 hours, and daylight savings time for India is 0. And the tag is, you can write that the person is doctor and married and no child. Okay, this will help you to write in certain information, and you can write doctor, married, no child, and you can write you can put in a certain other information as like gold medalist, and so many other information you can write. And then you can write in other information like lineage, father, mother, and gotra. So you can click over here lineage and settings. Now settings is important because You can select original KSK setting. You can click on modified KSK setting, Andrew Datta setting, because I use certain other type of settings, and you can also use user defined setting. So you can stick to original KSK setting. House division Placidus, topocentric coach, Regiomontanus equal, and Sripati system you can use. Ayanamsha, you have the choice of KP old Ayanamsha, KP new Ayanamsha, Cyan Ayanamsha, and true Chitrapaksha Ayanamsha. This is something which you are getting in KP Stellar astrology software, because true Chitrapaksha Ayanamsha is not something which is used in India, but it is of high value accuracy. Okay, and you have three types of zodiac system: tropical, sidereal, and heliocentric. Node, you have true and mean, obviously, and you have the facility to write your own notes. So whatever prediction you are going to finally provide to the person, you can write back the entire prediction over here. So here is the birth details that you have entered, and you can you should ideally click on create and save. So I'm clicking here create and save. So it will not only create, as you can see here, it will also automatically write the file name as test chart, and it will ask you to save in the location so I have created the location in my D drive, and under D drive there is a Lokpa chart folder, and in that Lokpa chart folder it will ask for save, but you can always change your location. Okay, you are free to do that. So I'm clicking here save, and now my chart is created. Okay, and I'll show you certain things over here. So the chart details are provided here: name of the chart, the date of birth, and in the bracket the weekday, time, place, Ayanamsha. And as I said, that throughout the software, wherever there is a chart, you can place the cursor and immediately it will show the details about the planet. It will show details about the cusp. If you keep it on Rahu and Ketu, it will show the tooltip. This is called as the tooltip, and whether Ketu is conjoined, aspected, all those are shown. Okay, and there are other things which I want to show you now. If you click on, if you see the display over here, this is the planet, this is the sign, this is the degree, this is the nakshatra. As you can see, sun is in Pisces sign, 23 degree 26 minute 54 second, Revati nakshatra, third pada. It is occupied in the 7th bhava. It is owning the 12th bhava or house. Sign lord is Jupiter, star lord is Mercury, sublord is Mars, sub-sublord is Rahu. It is the cuspal sublord of the 11th house. Now this is very important. If you click on cuspal star lord, whichever planet is the cuspal star lord, it will show the cuspal star lord column aspected. So moon is aspected by Mars. Okay, aspecting. So Mars is aspecting moon, Jupiter, and these houses. Okay, and conjunction. So Venus and Saturn is conjunction according to the orb setting. Okay, so I'll be talking about general settings later on. So if you see, there are dots which are given over here. So dot you can simply keep over here, or you can pull the column over here, or you can shorten the column, but that doesn't create any problem. You can just hover your mouse and it will show. Now there are certain things which you need to know, and I'll show that in the general setting. Okay, notation. So notation is very important. Please understand the notations over here. Bold italics planets are self star and untenanted. Okay, so there are no bold italics planet right over here, but this is just for your knowledge. After some time you will get accustomed with this. All planets, if you look over here, planets which are bold and italics, they are self-star planets and untenanted. Planets which are bold like Mars, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, they are untenanted planet. Any planet which is italicsed, we don't have any planet which is italicsed. They are self-star planet. Greenhouses, we have lot of greenhouses here, 11, 2, 9, 5, 12, 1. Greenhouses are empty houses. Okay? So you don't need to, crack your brain. Just by looking at this one table, you can make prediction. Houses which are empty, you can simply find them. Okay, 11th house is empty. So moon is the owner of the empty house, 11th house. Mercury, which is retrograde, is the owner of the first house, which is empty house. Venus is the owner of two empty houses, 2nd and 9th. All red planets are retrograde planets. So we have one retrograde planet, which is Mercury. And every other planet and houses which are normal, like Saturn is a normal planet because it is normally colored. So it's a tenanted planet, and all normal colored houses are occupied houses. So this is the unique notation which has been created by me, and it has been completely copyrighted by Bhagyaratna Foundation, and no other software developer or software company will be henceforth be able to copy this notation. It has been uniquely copyrighted by us. This particular notation has been copyrighted by us now. Okay, so this is a part of our setting, and I will again explain this. So this is the birth chart creation, and I will talk about it once again later when I will come to the significators table. So let us now create a horary chart. So now I'm going to create a horary chart. Okay, so let us create a horary chart. You can create horary chart for 1 to 249 or 1 to 293, or you can also create a time chart. Now if you create a time chart, as you can see, immediately the date is taken in the field and it is frozen. Time is taken in the field and it is frozen. Place is taken in the field. Astrologer's location is taken in the field and frozen, but you can change it because my original location might be in Kolkata, but I may travel to Delhi for some consulting work. So I am typing Delhi, and Delhi, NCR, NCT I might choose, or I might be traveling to New York for some astrological work. Okay, and so I might change it to New York. So this can always be chosen, but date and time remains frozen. So let me take 1 to 249. I can take the number from the client, let's say 23, or I can randomly generate a number. Okay, so I will enter the name of the person, let's say Test Horary. Okay, and it's a male candidate, and he has given me the number, let's say 128. Okay, and the date is let's say today's date, and everything else is same. Okay, let's say I have traveled to California in United Kingdom. California is not only there in USA, California is also there in United Kingdom. Okay, so Test Horary, male, Horary number 128, which is in the scheme of 1 to 249 KP system, and it is in United Kingdom, therefore GMT is 0 and daylight saving time is 1 hour presently, and I'm creating create and save. Okay, so now it is asking me to save, so I am saving Test Horary, I'm creating save. Okay, so this is my Test Horary, which is happening for the place California in UK. Okay, and this is what I am finding. Okay, and this is the way how charts are being created and saved. Okay, so it's a very simple way, Horary chart creation. It's very simple, and everything is easily workable. You will not have to trouble at all. Especially Horary creation, the date and time is automatically taken. Okay, and places, there are 360,000 places, 360,000 places database which is there, which is by far one of the largest place database for the software Lokpa. Okay, so this is the way how you can do. Let me quickly also show you one more thing, which is the chart manager. So I have created test chart and test Horary. So right now two charts are open. Okay, so I can close one chart. Let's say I'm closing test chart. So now it goes in test chart. Okay, and I am closing test chart also. So right now I don't have anything open. Okay, so nothing is open right now in the main screen. And let's say I want to check test Horary. So I click on test Horary, and I click on test Horary and I say open. Okay, so it asks me, okay, drop file here to open. So new chart, open chart. So I press Control O, and it asks me which one to open. So I say open test chart. Okay, so open test chart. So it opens test chart for me. So please remember, the chart manager is a helpful friend for you. Okay, so test chart, which test chart? Fulera. So test chart, okay, test chart, open. So I say open test chart, so the Fulera test chart opens. So always remember, the chart manager is your friend. It will tell you. So you can open lots of test charts. More than 200 test charts can be opened over here, and at any point of time you will not have so many charts open, but we have always given you that scope. Okay, so you have your Lokpa software for you to grow, to help your clients and show the light of KP astrology to everyone in this world, my friend. With that, I end this video.